Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, April 30th, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. It was another really boring day today as far as our trading goes, but I'm actually very pleased. We managed to get the Dow to drop nearly 200 points today, and while it was doing that, we did not suffer any damage. Again, if you just get this thing down a little, it ceases to be the dangerous kind of market that caused us all that problem when it was up here. We just don't have all the selling that comes in, and we don't have the buying, first of all, and then once we bought, we don't have all the selling. We managed to close out positive about $1,400, and we're carrying negative $500 going into tomorrow with only 2 positions. So, I'm delighted to see this thing fall like this. We didn't get into anything to speak of, and we actually managed to get out of the 4 positions we had without any significant damage. So I'm very pleased with this. The only thing I have to say, I'd like to see this Dow fall a lot farther than it has. In my dreams, I'd like to see it go all the way down to 17,000. I don't think it's going to happen. And what I'm seeing today is we had this big sell-off, but then we got this little bounce down here. This is kind of like a mini bull spike. And even though I don't want to see it go up tomorrow, I got to call the Dow higher for tomorrow. I think it may have put in a very short-term low down there. Still, if it does go higher, we may do some buying, and I think the buying would be fairly safe down here. I don't think we're going to have the kinds of problems that we saw back here, this nightmare that we experienced a couple days ago. That's my thought on the Dow. I'll show you a couple trades we had today. One is this is our frustration pattern, and it did come up today. Even we didn't lose money today, okay, but this is the pattern I don't like to see. This is Westmoreland Coal, and this has been pretty good stock for us, but we had bought this yesterday, and then it closed against us, and then this is what I hate to see. It comes down and stops us out. Well, this only costs us $1,000 here, but then after it stops us out, it goes up, and that's what's bugging me. This tendency that to do this curl right at the beginning of the day just to get us out, and then head topside. However, I will say we're having problems with the sweet spot here, because if we were using our old sweet spot, our old parameters, we would have been stopped out again down here. So it is just like, you can't win. My dark sense of humor is I still have some disgusted customers are still using those old parameters, and that's why it goes down here and stops them out. I don't know. Anyway, don't like to see this pattern, but as I say, this didn't really hurt us today. I will show you the best trade we had today, and this was in EMES, Emergent Energy Systems, and we had bought this yesterday. It closed very nicely. It would have been nice to have gotten out up here. We got out here, but we still took over $2,000 out of EMES, and it didn't do this rebound thing off our stops like we saw with Westmoreland Coal. So I'm pretty satisfied with that trade. Anyway, a dull day today, but hey, we got the Dow down, and I think we're getting in a position where we can be more confident about our buying. So that was very important. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.